This really is a difficult time of year for so many of us because we are inundated with snacks and meals and parties and luncheons and all these things that sort of come between Thanksgiving and the New Year. So I wanted to give you maybe 10 helpful hints just to keep in your mind that might get you through this holiday season and, you know, shoot you out the other side feeling fabulous, keeping that metabolism as high as you can during the next 4 weeks. So here's my list, my top 10 list of things that I know I'm going to try and do. And, you know, just keep them in mind. So number one, make sure, I know it's cold outside, but drink your daily quantity of water. If you do nothing else, that will at least keep your body moving. It will keep your body detoxified. It will keep your skin looking healthy. And it will keep you going to the bathroom. So half of your body weight in ounces in water every single day. So when you get up in the morning, fill up that huge jug and keep emptying it throughout the day as you consume your water. That's number one. Number two, the other thing, number one, I've been drinking, it's the season of herbal teas, all right? There are more teas available than anything else. It used to be when I grew up in England, we'd have two kinds of tea. We'd have morning tea and afternoon tea. And now there are thousands of kinds of teas. And there are these things that you Americans called herbal teas. In England, we call them herbal teas. But they are great this time of year. Sometimes it's nice to get up in the morning and make yourself a mixture of herbal teas. And then you can take it with you and kind of drink from that during the day. And a great detox one that I got from Haley is, I've got one right here. It's a bag of peppermint, it's a bag of ginger, and it's a bag of the burdock root tea. And those are all great detoxifying. The other ones are, you know, chamomile, licorice root. What else have we got? You know, all sorts, and even some smooth move tea to keep you regular during this kind of this season. But make yourself a huge pot of tea in the morning and keep, you know, drinking that throughout the day. Add lemon, add ginger, all those other things. All right, that was number one. That was a very long number one. Number two, eat lots of vegetables. It's the best way to detox your body, especially those green leafy vegetables, the ones that are really going to alkalize your body. So focus on vegetables at every single meal. Every time you sit down and put something in your mouth, say to yourself, am I having a vegetable with this snack or meal? And if you're not, I want to know why not. So make yourself a great big pot of vegetable soup. Take it as your snack. And that way, you know, it's cold outside. It's so warming and so nutritious. So lots and lots of vegetables. You know, like I said, make yourself a big vegetable soup and then you've got it for your daily snack. Number three, no sugar. No sugar, no Skittles, no Snickers, no, you know, just between now and your next, just set yourself a goal. Say, I'm going to have 3 days of no sugar. I'm going to have a whole day of no sugar. And then just, and keep to it, because sugar it's addictive. And our body, once we've eaten it, we will be craving it for the next 2 days. So as soon as you put that 6 grams of sugar or 10 grams of sugar in your mouth, you are heading downhill. And we all know that happens because we all have that one piece of cheesecake and suddenly we go off the rails. I mean, it happens to all of us, believe me. Okay, number 4, get outside. I know it's cold. Bundle yourself up. Go out, even if it's for a 5-minute walk, just get outside and get walking or get moving, go out and do something outside. It is so important because we tend to get cooped up and we don't, breathe the fresh air. So get outside and do something. All right, and this is for those of you who are at work or stay at home, whatever you do. Every hour, get up from your chair and 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 push-ups. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drink some water and sit back down again. Because you need to keep moving, all right? Our chairs are I don't know, they're just a disaster, okay? They're a disaster for our bodies. So get out of your chair and get moving. Exercise and drink water, even if you just walk down the corridor or go up and down a staircase. Do it every hour. Set your timer and drink and move. Okay, ideas for those of you that don't want to do the 28-day FMD, and this is number 6. They don't want to do a 28-day FMD, but they want to kind of stay on an FMD plan. And some people need some sort of tool to kind of follow. So here would be my recommendation. When you get up in the morning, have a phase 1 style of breakfast. Your lunch should be a phase 2 and your dinner should be a phase 3. Using the foods from any phase to kind of plug in there. So in phase 1, for breakfast you can have any type of fruit and any type of grain that's allowed on the FMD. And for lunch you can have any protein or any vegetable that is on the FMD. And then for dinner it's the healthy fat and the protein and the vegetable. But no fruit for dinner. Remember, no fruit for dinner. And then your snacks. I don't care what you have for snack as long as it contains a vegetable. So it can be a vegetable and a healthy fat, or a vegetable and a protein. All right, I will leave that to you. But that way you've kind of got some structure, you've got some carbs in there, you've got lots of vegetables, and you haven't got any sugar. So that's one way to do that. Okay, what else did I have on my list? All right, dry brush. Okay, I know I've talked about dry brushing, but it is a really good way to detoxify your body. So before you shower, before you bathe every day, because you are going to do that, hopefully every day, get that brush out. Especially this time of year when our skin tends to dry in the lack of humidity that we have. So by skin brushing, you're actually getting rid of that dead skin and you're stimulating your lymph system and you're detoxifying, and you will actually find that your skin feels softer. So that's a really good thing. Now, number 10 on my list, I don't know if I've done 10, but number 10 is that you are allowed 4 splurge cards every week. Remember, I've taught to you before about these, but this is the holidays. And I want you to splurge, but I want you to splurge wisely. Okay, so if you haven't got them, ask me for them, and I'll happily dibble them out for each. And use them wisely. Use them with intention behind them. But use them, you've got 4 a week, not 4 a day, 4 a week. And that's your little splurge. Anyway, that's my kind of ideas to get you through the holidays. If any of you need any other ideas, please, or just ask me. I'm available. I'm happy to make suggestions. If you've got shakes from previous FMDs or anything, use them as your snacks. If you've got the cleanse shake, use it as a snack. If you want the phase 2 shake because it's full of vegetables, use that as one of your snacks. Become creative, but get yourself a plan. Okay, get yourself a plan that's your holiday plan that is just for you. Understanding that there are going to be temptations. There are going to be things that you can't control. And that's just going to happen. But